Hi guys, welcome to Weddings Unfiltered. I'm Molly from The Planning Touch, joined by Heather from Upstate Indie Weddings. Ron's missing today. Who knows what he's doing actually?
Probably techie stuff.
Honestly, he didn't even tell us.
So maybe he's like an undercover agent or something, doing something really cool and tech-like. That's what I imagined in my head.
He better be doing that. I mean, for missing this.
And it's a good guess too.
I was gonna say, and we are here at Wayland with Tara, who is amazing. I've worked with her, and she is just like one of the best venue coordinators ever. You're welcome. I just remember you were just so on top of everything. I remember asking you, and you'd be like, "Already done." I'm like, "You're better than me."
Fantastic.
Well, why don't we get started? Why don't you tell us a little bit about Wayland Brewery, how it got started, when it got started? I don't even think I know when this was put up.
So we opened on April 30th of 2023. Yeah, so it's been 2 years. Yeah, just 2 years, which feels like 20.
I was going to say, yes. I feel like it's been way longer.
Yeah, April was our 2-year anniversary, which is
Wait, you opened in April 2023?
Yes.
So this is a ridiculous story, but I'm just telling it anyway. So I had my baby in July of 23, and we came here for like one of our last let's go
baby
out
move.
before the baby comes. And so that feels like such a long time ago.
It feels like
but so short.
Yeah. But
I thought you were open way longer than 2 years.
It feels like 2 years.
Yeah,
it feels so like thinking about we just had the wedding we just had this past weekend. They booked in August of 2023, so it's like I feel like I've been hanging out with them. But I literally actually have. So.
Right.
So Wayland is a Grange Group affiliate, so it's owned by Brad Rowell and Karen Diavonage. They own obviously the Grange Community Kitchen in Hamburg. They own Westeros in Ellicottville. They own the Grange Outpost, which is a bakery up the street, as well as Wayland, and also Mira and Kenmore now.
Mira
can
and
add
Kenmore?
to.
Wait,
Yep.
tell us more
What
about
is
that.
that?
TBD. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Opening soon.
Wow. Sneaky peekies right now. I love that.
So, they just have always wanted. I know Karen does tons of events for other people and other things like that. So I feel like they really just wanted their own event space, and that's why they found the good old American Legion here that we had. And
That's what this was?
Yes. So the hall was still here, and the house where the house bar is was here, but the atrium side and the courtyard and the brewery are built from ground up. So that's one thing that I would say the Grange Group really does is when they put their they get spaces, they like to try and keep as much of that space true to the space, the history of it and everything. That's why the house is very much original wood and things like that still. When you go up into the bridal suites, all the original ceiling is original wood and stuff like that. So, but yeah.
I didn't know this. So you guys didn't have to build it. I thought you guys built this whole place.
No, so this was the hall. This was a bingo hall, actually, which we sold the bingo sign. And the kitchen was in the back where the storage and bathrooms are. And then, so now, and that's another thing, is in between the two buildings that's why people always are so surprised we do food and beverage in-house, because our kitchen is so sneakily in between both.
Yes.
It's instead of, we are length instead of width.
Yes.
So it's very small this way, but it's very long.
Yes.
So,
Cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you mentioned everything that they put into the space. What is the vibe or aesthetic here? Because I know there is one here.
Yeah.
And what are you guys trying to accomplish?
Well, if you've ever been to any of the other restaurants, you can definitely tell that they're all sisters. They're all related. So it's you can definitely tell that Karen and West End Interiors, who is also Karen's worked for them, and they've done tons of stuff within here, have had a handle on all of those as well. But I think when they did the event space, they really wanted to be a blank slate. They wanted you to come in here and be able to morph the space into exactly what you want it to be. So it's people get kind of nervous when they come in here and it's all white walls, but it's that means that you get to create it however you want it to be. It's not like other venues which are have a certain aesthetic you walk into. It's almost you can build your own aesthetic
right
here.
Sure. Yes.
And we're definitely very clean and modern and stuff like that too. But
that's what a lot of couples they like to put that personal touch on it. In here, especially with the white walls, colors really
just colors.
Stick out and really will stand out in this room.
We've had tons of awesome. That's another nice part about it too, is we have so much of the original things in the ceiling that you can hang anything off of. I've seen vines, we've had drapery, we've had huge, incredible disco ball installation, so much fun stuff. So
cool.
Yeah, you can really make it however you want.
I love how light and bright it is. I love these skylights
I
here
know,
too.
me too.
Even on a gloomy day, it's like
Yeah.
it's like people come in working here all the time. It's like it could be pouring down rain or it could be snowing. It's still so bright in here no matter what.
It's
really
such
nice.
a cool, just like inside outside kind
Yeah.
of vibe.
Yeah.
And there's a nice patio out there.
Yes, that's always nice too. Is like that you get comes with the space. So it's like people always want to go to the courtyard, and then I'm like, well, guess what? You have your own.
Yeah, there's
Patio
a private
yourself.
space. So, what inspired? Well, actually, you actually already went over that. But what makes Wayland stand out as a wedding venue compared to other spots?
I would say definitely because we are all in one.
Yes.
The only thing you truly need at Wayland to have a wedding is a florist, a DJ, and a photographer. We do everything else.
Oh, cool.
So we have the getting ready space, we have coordination if you need it, we do food, we do beverage, we do desserts, everything. So it's like if you are going for low key and you don't want to do a ton of planning, this would be the perfect place for you.
Yep.
So, and then obviously, like I said, we do offer a wide range of imagination to do whatever you want here, which is nice too. And like it is nice too that when you book with us too, you can also have a rehearsal dinner upstairs. There's so many things that you can add on to your wedding.
Yeah.
I have tons of people do rehearsal dinners here just so that they could rent the space the night before so that they can set up for the wedding the night before.
That's
too,
really
which is
nice.
really nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. Can they stay up in the suites like overnight?
No, I
Okay.
wish. That's when I first got hired here. That's when they were talking about the suites. I was like, oh my god, this is great. No, unfortunately
Okay.
not. But never say never.
What's the earliest you can get into then?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So that's like another really nice thing. You can get in as early as 7. It is an extra charge, but you can get here 7 if you want to. I think that also stands us apart from other places because like a lot of places won't let you get in until maybe an hour, 2 hours beforehand. We are 8 a.m. sharp. Then you have the space up until midnight, so a full 16-hour day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
long day.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. You don't have to worry about like, okay, I have to be transported here and then
Yeah.
here and then I have to be here on
Transportation,
time.
yeah.
Like you just can chill,
Yeah.
hang out with your people, and just
100%.
enjoy your day. Love that.
For like the ceremony, I know we had a ceremony here. Are there other ceremony spots?
So the other ceremony you could do is we only do it on Fridays.
Okay.
You can do the back courtyard.
Mm.
We like have actually 2 this year doing it. One is a full facility buyout, so that's a little bit differently. But another one is in August that they are having their wedding on a Friday. We will close the courtyard from 2 to 5, and it's a lot easier on a Friday just because there's not as many people here and stuff like that.
Right.
We'll move some of the tables for them, things like that, and they're getting married right in the middle. So
Cool.
yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
If someone gets married in this space, like where do they traditionally set it up?
So there's a couple different options. So you can do right in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
You
pretty.
can do by, so like right in the middle. I have a couple do like literally right in the middle of the room, have chairs here and an aisle here. You can get married where the wall is here towards the kitchen. Or the most common one is where the patio doors are.
Yeah.
Where we have like, we work with some people with drapery and things like that
Sure.
to put it up and make it look nice.
It looked beautiful,
beautiful.
for that wedding
Yeah,
I did.
for sure.
Yes. Yeah, and they had her dad made these shelves
So cool.
for flowers for the altar. I wanted the shelves. They were done so
nice.
beautifully.
Like, hey, Dad, you want to side business?
Oh, I talked to him
so
about it. I'm like,
Shelves
"Can I
out
get
to
some?"
me,
They were
right?
wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then we put flowers on them, and then the guys went over to take photos and
The first photo knocked them all over.
knocked one over.
No.
So I ran over to like pick up the pieces, and as another groomsman came over to like help me, he bent down and his butt knocked over another one.
You know, you can't trust men with anything.
It felt so bad. He goes, "I was just trying to help." I go, "I know."
Just don't anymore. Just walk away. It's fine.
It's like we just removed them completely.
Yeah, but I just put everything away. I'm like, these are too dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
So why don't you take? I know all weddings are all different, but why don't you kind of take us through like a wedding day here?
So we're always here at roughly 8 o'clock in the morning. Me or one of the other event coordinators, either Robin or Sarah, would be here that early to make sure everybody, like we're probably here at like 7:45ish.
Okay.
And we make sure that you have champagne up there, glassware, things like that. If you're doing any breakfast through the outpost, we'll go get that in like an hour or so. And then I just let them get ready up in there. We like to have like, depends on if we have something the night before. I'm down here like resetting, doing stuff and things like that. But I like to try and do as much as we can the night before, just so like we're there to help you with anything.
And less to do the next day.
And then if you're using our coordination services, I'm your timeline for the day. So like I'm just going up there checking on you periodically about your time frame and stuff like that. I'm really big on like getting in your dress the time you're supposed to be. And
very
stuff
good.
like that.
You're very good.
Stuff like that. So especially if you have your ceremony offsite, because if you do have ceremony offsite and you're using our services, we go with you. So like making sure you're there on time, making
you
sure
go to the
Yep.
Oh, really?
to the reception
Wow.
and to
really
your
hold
rehearsal.
that bride's hand.
Really the whole time.
Wow, I didn't. That's great.
Yeah. So, and then obviously making sure pictures are all good, and like I let like free reign for that, like with photographers. Like, just like, this is the time frame, come back in here.
Yeah.
I'm really big on like keeping the bride out of here if she wants to see the space staff beforehand, to like have a first look and stuff. And then my staff normally comes about 2 hours beforehand.
Okay.
So, and then we have like a little meeting, go over everything. They get their own staff timeline that they go through, and then it's just getting the space ready for either ceremony or cocktail hour when it starts. And then I would say it's pretty similar always with like timelines. It's like cocktail hour, first dance, dinner.
I have this. My timelines are very similar. Like at everybody.
Unless I have somebody who like just wants to do a more traditional route, but it's always pretty much the same. And then I normally leave, if I'm here in the morning, I normally leave right after dinner. I'll say goodbye to everybody, and then you'll still see me 45 minutes later doing something, and then I'll leave.
Sure.
But then, or I'm here throughout the night resetting, which I'm normally here anytime that we have like a reset or another wedding the next day. I normally try and close just because I'm very particular about how I want stuff and everything like that. So I'd rather do it the night before than move the next day.
Yeah, that's how I am.
But, yeah.
How many people does this space hold?
So it's for a ceremony. I would say the biggest we've done is about 167.
Oh wow!
Yes, and that was, they got married right in the middle of the room. For a full, just know, like you're getting married off site. Last year we did 189 was our biggest one.
Oh wow!
So I think we could do 200. We do the Bills Community Honors Dinner here is here every year, and we do 220 for that, and it's like, but they don't have a dance floor, but they have pretty decent like amount of space
in between
for their for when they do like their speeches and everything like that.
Cool.
So
awesome.
I was going to ask about in-house coordination, but you already nailed that, and you go above and beyond.
It's coordinated.
Yes.
Well, and she goes to the ceremony with like and rehearsal and stuff.
It's like amazing. A 90-day service, so it really starts at 90 days. Like we become like your vendor's main point of contact and everything like that. But it really is like, as soon as you book with us, I have you come in. We go over your planning portal, which we use Aisle Planner. So we go through that. I show you everything. You get, when you book with us too, you get like a kind of like a shopping mall of vendors, like our preferred vendors list. So we go over that and everything like that. And then I normally want to meet with you like up until the wedding, like probably like another like 3 or 4 times. Just every time the seasons change. Right. Because like you could book and be like, okay, like this is what we're looking, this is the vibe we want. And then I need to see you in 4 months and you're like, guess what? Completely different.
Yeah, everything
so
changes.
I just want to be like in the loop, know what vendors you're booking and stuff like that. So like I've probably met with my 2026 couples like 2 times at least so far.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah.
Cool. Do you offer food tastings?
So at Wayland, it's like the event side is we only order like food for events, like for weddings and things like that. We're not serving like porchetta and like strip steak next door.
Sure.
So in lieu of tastings, we offer you a $125 gift card to go to either the Grange or Westeros, because I mean Jacob, our head chef here, has worked at both places. Like he is currently actually celebrity chefing at the Grange right now. So
nice.
This for the next couple weeks. So like the quality of food, the presentation of food, the quality of service is very similar to what you're going to get here.
Okay.
So and it's really too just to go. The Grange is like such a killer cocktail list, so it's really to go try different fun cocktails and stuff like that too. But and some of the things that we offer here, like our kale Caesar salad, is at all of our restaurants and stuff.
Oh my
like
god,
that
was.
I know.
And I don't even like kale.
I know. It changes your mind.
Okay, I love kale.
Oh my god, it did not even taste like kale.
Really?
It was
It's so
the best
good.
salad I've ever had.
It's the dressing. They make the
The
best
food I
Caesar
had
dressing.
here was the best wedding food.
Yeah.
Like,
And a lot of
quote me
people
on
say
that.
That's something that we pride ourselves in, is like we just have our food is very unique. Like you look at the menu and it can be a little like, wait a second, and it's like, but it's also like super customizable. Like you can, like I just this past weekend I had, the groom was like, we have maple Dijon vinaigrette on our chicken schnitzel, and he was like, I don't want that, and I was like, let's do something else. So we did chicken piccata sauce. You have like if you do family style and the 2 things you pick both have mashed potatoes, we're not going to do double mashed potatoes.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that, but some people might. So we could do like risotto or rice or something like that. So it's very, very, very customizable. We're really good about stuff like that. It's not like these are what you get.
Deal with it. Yeah.
So
that food, I'm telling you, the food was just unbelievable. And like I've been to a few weddings since then.
yeah,
Still hasn't even compared.
that's amazing.
Still has not even compared. I'm literally like,
that.
Wayland has the best wedding food. And that's hard to do because, you know, there's just so many caterers and stuff. So let's see what else we got for you. Is there any, we did kind of talk about this a little bit, but are there any memorable or weddings or events here? I know, like I said, I know we talked about how we want to go down that route.
I mean, there's like I said, first, like before. Like we've had people when I first started here, we had people booking sight unseen. Like we weren't even finished with construction. So it was like, I think those are my favorite memories, is like having like those people who we worked with for so long, like finally like see their vision come to life. And one of my favorite ones last year was two of them actually. Julia and Andrew were in August, and they were one that had been booked for so long, and they were like, Julia was like so organized and like made my life so much easier. And they were the first couple we actually did the picture on the bar, the green bar. I make everybody move off the bar in the middle of a Saturday and take really good pictures.
You just did that recently, right?
Yes,
because I just
everybody wants it now. Which is like, we do it with stipulations now, but we get it done. Yeah.
It is.
But that one was great to like just see like her vision come to life and things like that. And then I worked with another couple for a really long time. Their name were Ashley, like literally over 2 years. Ashley and Brian. They got married in September of last year, and they did one of my favorite things we've ever done here. Cheryl with Flowers by Nature did like disco balls and these like baby's breath florals. It was so cool in here. And like Ashley and Brian have 2 little kids, like very similar in age to mine. So it was just like I became part of their family almost. And like it was like, and I've seen them since, and it's like so. Every time I see them, it's like I see them for the first time again. Like I don't know, it's just like I become really close to people. So it's like, and their day was great and things like that too. So
I'm sure every day's great working with you.
Yeah. I think that's what the important thing is, right? Like highlighting all of these like kind of local small businesses because they're going to invest in your wedding day as like a personal relationship. They're going 100%. To take the care. It's not just a number on a calendar somewhere. It's like,
we've had so many people send like I've had so many inquiries. People like, oh, this person sent me, and it's like I always appreciate that so much.
I know, referrals. We all love them. So this is a brewery. So do the drink packages, like, do they get to pick certain beers? Like, how does that work?
So you get 6 Wayland beers on draft, which you get to personally select. You can do all 6. You could do 3 if you want to, and we'll pick another 3 that like pair well with it. I would say like I normally have them pick them like between like 30 days and 2 weeks before the wedding, just because we rotate our beers so much. So it's like, and PJ, the head brewmaster, is coming up with new things all the time. So
how many beers do you have total right now?
On draft right now, probably like 18. But in total, how many that PJ has made, I think is like probably up in the 70s.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, which is crazy because we've opened 2 years ago. Like that is so, and it's
I can't believe it's only been 2 years.
Well, and I remember him like when we were first, I love to say this, I helped can the first beers. So like, I was there, which was really cool. So it's like, and I remember talking to him, I'm like, when do you think you're going to be like distributed? Like, do you think you see yourself in Wegmans? He's like, that's so far down the line. And we were in Wegmans 2 months ago. So it's like, it's so cool. Like, and so things exciting. Like that. So it's like, you can pick the 6 that you want. A lot of the times too, like say you're getting married in like August or September, and you come in and you try beer in the summer. If it's something that like you really, really love, and if it'll last till when you're getting married, we'll set a cake aside for you too and stuff like that. So
that's awesome.
Very nice.
So that's really nice.
With like a half cake, make sure it's there.
Yeah.
I will say it's like at a brewery too. It's like it's cool to pick them, but like it's still not like draft beer isn't like huge at weddings.
No.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit more here. I would say that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, it's not like the draft domestic that gives you, it gives me a headache the next day. So that's, you know what I mean? Like the IPAs and stuff, draft is so much different.
100%.
Yeah. You mentioned the cocktails like at the other restaurants. Do you guys offer like signature cocktails too?
So you get, with our drink packages, you get 3 craft cocktails.
3?
And it can be, so it can be, I normally do like a his, hers, and ours, or like his, hers, if you have a pup or something like that.
Okay. Cool.
But it can be anything here that we make on the other side. It can be anything at the Grange. It can be anything at Westro's. It can be anything at any other places that you want to.
Nice.
So I have a wedding next week who like 3 or 4, like they're actually one of our last couples that got 5 cocktails. But
5 cocktails?
Yeah, I was like, we used to have 5 and
that's a lot.
3 of them are like ones that they had in Disney World that they love. So it's like we're doing like anything we can really do. It's just as long as we have the ingredients well beforehand.
Yeah.
We can figure it out. So
other than weddings, I know you do other events here too?
Yeah. So we do bridal showers, baby showers, birthday parties, retirement parties, Christmas parties, literally anything.
Anything.
Yeah, like baptisms, like, and that's why we have multiple spaces. So it's like we have the hall, which is pretty big, but like you can comfortably fit like 40 people in here. It's like not too small.
Right.
Yeah.
We have the house bar, which you can rent, and then the suites upstairs. So
Gotcha. Oh yeah, because the suite you can have like something go on
so
in
you
the
can
one.
do like a sit down dinner in there for about 22 people, I'd say at most, or you can do like a cocktail style, because when you rent them you get both rooms, so you could do like a cocktail style one if you want to, and you can do about 30 people.
I didn't even know you had suites here. See, I'm learning.
I know they're
something every day.
we don't really like advertising too much,
Sure.
just because I don't like, because it's like where the bridal parties are.
Yeah.
And stuff
They're
like
hidden
that.
too.
They're they're in a secret spot, so I love that.
Yeah. She had to show me where they were when I worked, because I didn't know that they had the
Yeah.
suites here, but I
So
had to
fun.
keep going up there and get the bride, so I got to check them out. They were really cool.
Cool.
What was I had a question in my head, and now, I'm drawing a
Okay, ran
blank.
away. Just ran away. It'll come back.
Anyways, so how can couples find out more about? I know what it was.
See, I knew it was gonna come back.
So all the baby showers and stuff, does that come like? I know weddings are a little bit different than those events, but does that come with like the same kind of packages and
Yeah, so
coordination?
everything is like, we help you like when you book for, say you did your bridal shower here, you were getting, so your bridal shower is in October this year. So I'll probably get a hold of you start in August, maybe start of September, have you come in. We'll go over your menu, go over your layout, small details of the day, your timeline and everything, because your final head count isn't until 3 weeks beforehand.
Okay.
So that's why we'll go everything will be done, so that the only thing you have to tell me in 3 weeks is how many people are coming. Okay. But day of, if you're using anything through Wayland, any decor or any obviously the tables and everything will be set up completely, so when you get here for your shower, we're there to help you.
Yes.
You're not moving anything or setting up everything that's already done.
It's not
Yeah.
like a fire hall. Where no one's
So
there to
nice.
help.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how can people come take tours? How do they get in contact with you?
So you can go onto Wayland's website if you want to, just waylandbrewing.com. Under the events tab, there is an inquiry form. You can fill that out, and it'll take you right to a calendar to book a tour. You can also contact us on our Instagram, Wayland Hall Events. That you can see a bunch of stuff too. We've been posting tons more about. We're going to start doing features of all the weddings that we've done this year and stuff like that.
Love that.
But yeah.
My final question, now that I thought of it again, the decor. You guys provide some decor, right?
Yeah, so we have tons of candles, we have taper candles, pillar candles, votive candles, and that's the only thing that costs anything else, just because we provide the candles and we clean them and everything like that. But we have some in-house runners, we have easels, tabletop and stand easels, we have cake cutting utensils, card boxes, table numbers, just something that if you're gonna buy it, when you're gonna ever use it again, it's
that's the thing. It's then what, you know?
And what are you gonna do with 25
That's why it's nice
numbers?
when venues offer that kind of decor, because you only use it.
And that's all included, so just the candles are an extra cost, but they're very.
And that
so
makes
nice.
sense. That is very
You don't
nice.
have to lug them in here. That's all.
Yeah.
So.
Those things are, and I always have to take them out of the packaging.
Yes. Yeah.
Pain in the tushy.
Yeah. So it's not, it makes it a lot easier.
All right. Is there anything you wanted to add?
No, I think. I don't think anything else. I don't think we have anything crazy coming up. I mean, we just had an expo here in March, just a bridal expo. I'm probably hoping to do someone probably right before the holidays start too again, just to have some people in here and just to see the space set up. I think it definitely helped a lot. I had a lot of couples who had already booked to come in to see and things like that, which helped. And then it's you come into the hall when it looks like this, and you're I can't imagine what it would look like. So it's nice to come in. We had 6 tables set up with different types of layouts and things like that, and tablescapes, and I think that was definitely helpful. So I definitely want to do one of those again soon.
Yeah.
So
I came that day. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
It was really lovely.
It's a labor of love, but it was wonderful.
Yeah.
And everybody, I think I checked in with everybody probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and just making sure, and a lot of people booked things from it, which is all I wanted.
That's
good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's if everybody books one thing, I'll be happy.
Right? Seriously.
Worth it then.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you
Of
so
course.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you
And
guys. I appreciate it.
thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Weddings Unfiltered. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you.